Hi guys, Skydy here, back with another episode of a What If. Today we're redoing What If Deku had an elemental quirk. It got deleted somehow, I don't know how. But yeah, I'm gonna be hosting this one now, cause I asked if I could, and the What If Central owner said yes. And yeah, he's doing another one, so just be on the lookout for that. And yeah, let's get started. So what if Deku had an elemental quirk? First off, his parents' quirk will be changed a little. Inko's quirk is dark and light. Name is called Yin and Yang. And his father's quirk is called Elemental. It has the power of water, leaf, lightning, fire, and wind together. And his quirk is really powerful, but he doesn't know how to control 5 of them. He only knows how to control fire. If he tries, he'll go out of control, so he mostly stick to fire. And he's not even that good with fire. He breathes out fire, just like how the cannon would, but a little bit stronger. Now when Deku was a kid, he was still being called Deku by Bakugo. When Bakugo bullied a kid, Deku said, stop bullying the kid, or else. Bakugo says, or else what? You have no quirk. You don't even have a quirk yet. So stop trying to be a hero. And Deku exploded the kid. He got injured. Bakugo then runs off. Then Deku try to do something with his arms. He doesn't know. He just tried to stop the bleeding. And his eyes glow a little. His eye turned to a lighter green besides the normal dark one, and started healing the kid. The kid saw this and Deku, you have a quirk. You have a quirk now. And he got confused and said, yes, I do have a quirk. They both ran off and told the teacher. Deku's mom, Inko, came and picked up Deku to see the quirk doctor. And the quirk doctor asked, ma'am, may I ask what quirk you and your husband have? And Inko says, my quirk is yin and yang, basically the elemental dark and light. Well, his father's quirk was elemental. He controls earth, water, leaf, lightning, fire, and wind. But he can't control all of them. He only knows how to use fire, and not that much as well. The quirk doctor says, interesting. I think your kid has a fusion of both your quirks. Inko says, wow, really? What can he do? What can he do? The doctor says, we still don't know, ma'am. We still need to have a little bit of testing with your kid. And with Deku looking proud, looking happily at his mom, Inko, saying, Mom, I have a quirk, right? I have a quirk. Inko just told him, yes, dear, you have a quirk now. You can be a hero. And the testing goes for a couple of months, cause his quirk is hard to control, cause he has basically eight quirks, but not really, cause it's one quirk. After that, the doctor tells Inko what his kid can do and what the quirk name is. The doctor says, all right, Miss Inko, Mrs. Midoriya, here's the results of your child's quirk. We have named your child's quirk true elemental, because it's basically the 8th elemental, and he can mostly control leaf, wind, lightning, and fire. Dark, light, earth, water needs a little bit more training, but he will manage. He's starting to improve on his water quirk as well. Dark and light, I think you should teach him how to use that. And earth, he has the hardest time learning earth. Reasons because it depends on his personality actually, ma'am. So if he gets angry, dark will actually go out of control. Light is water is sadness. Fire, if he gets frustrated, he will go out of control with fire. Leaf, if he feels fulfilled, feels like he could live more, leaf will become powerful. Light is happiness. Dark is anger. I already told you that, but I forgot. Lightning is rush, so if he's in a hurry, his quirk will leak out. Earth will be calm, and wind is anxiety. The more he does all those type of things, the more he can control. And for a warning, if he feels more than one emotions, he can go something we call overdrive, which all his quirks begin to overload. And it's not called overdrive, it's called over elemental. Yeah, let's call it over elemental. So his quirk gets out of control, but after that he remembers what he does. So if he can control his emotions, then that will be really useful for him. Then Inko thanks the doctor and runs off. From starting at 4, his mom takes him to a calm area, so like how do you say that, some monks. He let him calm his body, then he got better at the quirk earth elemental. So after that he also trains more with Bakugo sometimes. Bakugo looks at him as a rival, but he's still a jerk. And yeah, Bakugo actually doesn't know he has multiple quirks. He tells Bakugo that his quirk is called True Elemental, but Deku only uses Earth, cause Earth and Earth. That's it, cause the monks train him to be calm, so he's mostly calm and really powerful at Earth, cause of that. But he still trains with the other quirks, just not in front of Bakugo. Just because he don't want Bakugo knowing that he has multiple quirks somehow. So skip passing through to the story arc. Deku and Bakugo was walking to school, saw Mount Lady, and Deku wanted to spectate. So he did. After that, Bakugo says, "Hey nerd, we're about to be late for class." "Oh yeah, race you there?" Bakugo says, "Sure, no quirks?" Deku says, "Yeah, if we use quirk, if we use quirk, we will probably get punished, so no quirks." "Fine then. 3, 2, Deku says, 1, go!" They both rush to the school. After rushing, I'll say Deku wins because he used the quirk lightning to... He actually licks out lightning because he was in a rush. And they're both tired went into class and teacher says, okay, this is the end of the school year. You have to find your jobs, but we all know you guys want to become heroes. Bakugo says, hey teach, don't lump me up with these wannabes. At best there'll be a pro hero for there'll be a psychic to some unknown pro hero. Me and Deku will reach the top. Deku and Bakugo are friends. Yeah. Okay. And the class says, but what's that? You think you're better than me, Katsuki? Better than us, Katsuki? You want to go? Me and Deku will take you on. Deku says, please don't pull me in. And Bakugo and the teacher says, oh, Katsuki, Bakugo, and Izuku Midoriya, you're both going for UA, right? Say, that's right. Only the best for me and my psychic. Deku, just because. Deku says, yes, sir, yes. Okay, the teacher says, both of your grades are outstanding for your age, especially Deku. And the class says, they're going to UA. It's like a 2.02% chance of going. And Deku says, that's why they deserve. They deserve someone like me and Deku, cause you're both going there. And okay, like the school ends. Bakugo asks Deku if he wants to go train. Deku says no. He has to do some research. And Bakugo says sure, whatever. He didn't go train. He wanted to go hang out. After Bakugo hears that Deku didn't want to train, he says, hey yo, you two, you want to go hang out or what? The two lackeys says, yes, sure. Deku hurries up and washes off. He did use his elemental quirk, lightning, cause he was thinking, so the more time he was working, the more time he could have think. So let's just say that. And after that, he uses a shortcut. Because he didn't want to use his elemental quirk, but he also wants to hurry up back home. So after that, the slash villain actually came up, and Deku was frustrated because he couldn't do anything. So fire, his quirk fire, actually his elemental quirk, he got caught. So he was frustrated from the villain, and his eye turned red, basically turning bright red, and started to burn the villain. The villain says, hey kid, stop doing that. Also, eat your life. I'll use your body. You have an interesting quirk there. It'll be useful for me. Now stop burning me and stop resisting. Deku quickly uses his fire quirk and tries and burn the villain, but he couldn't. So after that, All Might came, rescue him just like that, and Deku didn't get knocked out because he had a quirk to protect him at the time. Oh, okay. Let's say every elemental has some type of protection, whether it's fire protection, water resistant, nature, enhanced nature. Everyone has a special skill. So, but it means other elemental can use it, like firewall and earth shield is basically the same thing but different elemental. Doesn't mean you should only use one quirk, cause earth shield is stronger than firewall, which is just to protect him from fire. Basically that. So yeah, just saying. All Might sign Deku's note and runs off. Let's say All Might forgot to lock the cat or something stupid. Cause he was rushing, because he didn't want someone to know that he had. Deku didn't know that he was in his weak form. So yeah, let's say that. How about that? Okay. So after that, he dropped it. Bakugo kicks the open bottle and he saw explosion. Deku hurry rushes off, and he saw his friend getting captured by a villain. Deku was scared. He was scared that his friend was captured. He was frustrated because he thought he captured the villain. He was angry at himself for not defeating the villain. He was sad that his friend was captured by the villain. He was trying to calm down and think about the situation. He was in a rush to save his friend. He was in such a rush. So basically, he accidentally activated full out. What was it called again? What did I call it again? Outbreak. No, let's call it. Okay, I'm gonna rename it to Overflow now. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's call it Overflow. No, it's not Overflow. It's, what was it called? Outbreak. I think it was Outbreak. Yeah, Outbreak. And so Bakugo was surprised at Deku for having something like that on his sleeve, and Deku goes all control saying, "You damn villain! You dare hurt my friend? I'll kill you." This was the thought, because he was mostly angry and frustrated. Frustration and anger makes this not a good combo. So the All Might saw this. I thought I captured the villain, and the boy, what is he doing? What quirk does he have? And Deku says, "Release my friend now." And the villain says, "What you gonna do? Hit me with fire?" And what I imagine Deku doing is shooting. First off, making a box with earth elemental, the elemental earth, then filling it with water, basically trapping the two. Bakugo can clearly breathe because of the air. Because of the elemental wind. And he can breathe while the villain cannot. Deku then open up a hole upstairs, up on the roof, and pulls off Deku. After that, Deku releases the water and strike lightning. After that, the villain was caught, but Deku was still out of control. All Might steps in and stopped the kid before anything else happened. Then Deku calmed down. He went home, sad. Then after that, Deku went back home. Then someone appeared. Young man, he saw. "Oh my, what are you doing here? I saw you out there. You were brave. Let me ask you something, kid. What's your quirk?" Deku tells him the quirk that his quirk is basically true elemental. And tells him that it's basically just one element, one quirk, but it looks like it's a multiple quirk. And cause it's basically an elemental quirk. All Might is surprised that he has something like this. But he asks, young man, do you want to get trained? What school are you going to? Deku says, I'm trying to go to UA. How about I train you? Deku happily says yes, and that begins the story arc. I'm gonna end it here. It's already been 20 minutes. I'm gonna do like 20, 15, 20, something like that, because I don't want it to be too long. And yeah, I don't want it to be too low, so I'm gonna just do 20, 15, 20. Part 1 will be 20, part 2 will be 15, just like how the Captain America one is. Yes, I'm still gonna do the Captain America one, and yes, there's a lot of jobs, but some people post once a day. Congrats to them. I don't know how they do it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe if you want to. If you liked it, you don't need to pay stuff for it. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, why are you watching it? And so yeah, I'll see you guys later.